of Dish the Dirt. Today we are here in Washington DC at the legendary 930 Club. Frightened Rabbit, who just released their much anticipated new album Painting of a Panic Attack, have a sold out show here later tonight. But before they do that, let's take them over to Z Pizza to cook pizza before their show. Just arrived, thanks to Jared. And our tour bus is right behind us. We're about to head over to Z Pizza to go make some pizza. Let's do it.
Welcome to DC, guys.
Thanks very much.
So being from Scotland, do you guys have like a favourite US city?
It depends what it's for. They're all very different. I mean, personally, probably my favourite place to play would be Chicago. We've been there so many times. From the very beginning, we had fans there. So we've played a lot of shows and a lot of good shows there, and played Lollapalooza a couple of times. But yeah, it depends what you want. I like Seattle as well.
New York, yeah, East Coast.
East Coast, yeah. But being from Glasgow, Seattle has a lot of similarities to Glasgow. So
yeah.
if I want to feel like I'm at home, it's Seattle. If I don't want to remember what Glasgow's like, then it would probably be, San Diego or somewhere hot and sunny.
Is there a venue that really stands out in the US to you guys?
930.
930, absolutely, like hands down. It's just. Yeah, we've done it a lot of times. Last time we actually did two shows in the one day. It's just brilliant. They treat you well. It's a nice, clean venue. You get fed during the day.
You get the little cupcakes.
You get the cupcakes, obviously, and the crowds are always great. And yeah. So we actually last time we requested to do 2 shows instead of going to a kind of bigger room. Because it's so great. The atmosphere is incredible.
And being in a band with your sibling, how do you get into fights on the road? I can imagine so.
No, not really fights on the road. I don't know. Maybe ask these guys what we're actually like.
Well, because they're brothers, it means they can. If they have an argument or if there's any issue, it means it's resolved extremely quickly. Like if it was, non-siblings, they might dwell on things, but they can get over it pretty fast, so.
Yeah, you kind of just have to get on with it. Yeah. Because otherwise, we would never speak, and we're both very different, so, which is, sorry, they just started playing Frightened Rabbit. It's just totally put me off there. I was like, well, I recognise that.
What song is that?
Fast Blood, I think, isn't it? So yeah, it's great. It's good. We've got an understanding of each other. That means we know how it works.
What do you typically eat on the road?
Well, so this time round, Billy and I are part of an initiative we've come up with called Health Tour. So I don't know if you want to explain a bit about that, Bill.
You pick basically 3 vice items that you cannot have on a show day.
Okay.
And then we've added a 4th, Grant and I. So if you do touch that vice item, you get fined $25.
Okay.
So there's 5 of us doing it on this tour. And then on an off day, when you're not doing a show, you can go crazy and eat and drink whatever you like. So I'm not like bread, cheese, meat or beer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
So how much have you given so far? How much have you paid off?
I paid $25.
Oh, 25, alright.
Which makes you a failure.
Yeah.
I'm the only surviving member of Health Tour that hasn't got a fine yet. Right, yeah, okay.
Stretch out.
just stretch it out. Like, oh yeah, of course. Right. So, yeah, just take a spoon of sauce. Oh, this is right. Okay, that's how I do it. And I've seen guys do
Spread it
this.
out. Yeah.
That's what you do.
You might need a little bit more sauce, no?
I don't know. No, I don't want to overload it. I don't want it to be soggy.
Okay.
Soggy bottom. I don't want that. So, I think that's going to be good. Are you going to do tomato sauce then?
Yeah, I'm going to do tomato sauce as well. And what's been the worst food you've eaten on tour? Has there been like really bad food that you've had at venues?
At venues, can't think of anything specifically, but there was one, I can't remember, I think we were in Tulsa actually, and I had barbecue, which I'm sure was great, but it was like one of those places where chicken is a side, you know, like there was nothing that was green or hadn't been killed or slayed. So it was just, after I ate there, I just felt so bloated and full of like sausage and chicken and beef, and so that was, you know, it was like I say, it was lovely barbecue, but it was just over the top, you know. I'm gonna go with some olives.
Cool, should we have some cheese?
Cheese first, is that how you do it?
Yeah. What's been the most challenging thing that you're giving up on this tour, like food-wise?
Bread.
Bread?
Yeah, like I love a sandwich. I love a pizza as well. So it's not, that's been difficult.
More cheese.
I do want some more cheese.
Vegan cheese, you're not
Vegan
cheating.
cheese, I'm not cheating, and it's gluten-free bread, so I'm not cheating there either.
So you won't need to pay any $25 fines.
No
today.
$25 fines for me. And apparently this is a meat substitute.
Cool.
Yeah, that's vegan. There'll be some kind of tofu thing. I also, aside from the food thing, I'm avoiding booze.
So cigarettes as well, right?
And cigarettes, yeah. So,
How long have you been smoking for?
well, do you know, I quit not so long ago and sort of fell off the wagon a bit. So this is me sort of going back to my healthy days of not smoking. And that's actually not been that difficult because smoking's kind of disgusting. So it's not
a great habit.
It's awful. It's an awful habit, and so that's been quite easy actually. But the booze has been quite difficult because I like a nice good scotch, a nice nip of whiskey. Balvenie is our favourite one, or a cider. I'm a cider drinker, so I like a cider after a show as well. So that's been difficult, but I feel better for it. So we'll see how long that lasts.
Cool. Well, let's get these in the oven, and then.
That's a nice pattern.
I don't know what I was going for.
That's a really nice pattern. It looks far more artistic than mine. Thanks for showing me that.
But yours looks great.
There we go. Close this. Is this hot?
Today we're starting 2 pizzas, 1 gluten-free, 1 regular. Yep. Both dedicated to our guitar tech, James Pepper. It's his 27th birthday today. So I don't know what you want to put in yours, but let's see.
What would James like?
He doesn't like spicy food, so let's keep it quite plain. Maybe. Definitely some tom.
We have pineapple.
Let's get.
So this morning, James Pepper awoke at 7 a.m. to discover that he had been enclosed within his bunk on the tour bus with 2 layers of cardboard.
Gaffer taped over.
Yeah, waking up in a coffin. Yeah. We buried him alive within a tour bus.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see his face when he woke up, but I can't imagine that being a pleasant experience at all. I mean, I'd be terrified waking up in that situation.
But he knows deep down that it's because we love him and we appreciate him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as it's his birthday, it's his birthday today. We spoke about health tour earlier. He doesn't he gets to do what he wants today. Hence the fact that we're making him a lovely pizza right now.
He can eat whatever he wants to do. It's a special day.
He can drink as much Pepsi as he likes. He can eat as much pizza. He likes onions, right?
Yeah, he likes everything, man. That's the problem.
I might actually pay the $25 fine just to eat this because it looks so good.
I'm trying to currently develop a portrait of James. We've got his face. We've got his 2 eyes. We've got his fairly amateur beard that he's got going on.
Almost every single topic.
And this is James Pepper, a fairly realistic, lifelike portrait.
And this is the James Pepper.
Yeah.
There we go. Awesome.
Cool. High five. Yes.
He's a full-grown man, no shoulder crying, raised by wolves, and they taught him to bite